Hey guys, TriniNatz here. So as you can see, today I'm going to be doing some lock petals in my hair. I've only done this style one time before and I did it on straight hair. Today I'm going to be doing it on semi-crimpy hair. This is from the lock knot takedown that I did previously, and I'll link that video down below if you haven't seen it yet. Check it out. But yeah, this past weekend was snowing and your girl was trying to be cute and take selfies. Snow got all on her hair, so now her crimps are looking pop down, okay? And I do have an event to go to tomorrow, so I wanted to kind of do something a little more fun with my hair. So I said, why not do some lock petals, see how it looks with the crimpy hair? And I actually really love the way it looks with the crimpy hair. I think it makes it look a bit more fuller. So I think I'm going to be doing this with all my old crimps because I think it looks really cute so far. So as you know, I like to do my hair and talk to you guys, so that's what we're about to do. So stay tuned as I complete these lock petals. I have this much left to do. So yeah, let's go. All right guys, so I've already oiled my scalp and my hair, and I'm not really going to be retwisting my hair. I'm only going to probably retwist the front row because this is a really good style to do when you don't want to retwist your hair or when your roots are not fresh, because it kind of camouflages your roots really well. In addition, this style is extremely fast. What I've done so far, I probably did in like 20 to 30 minutes. All right guys, so I'm pretty sure you guys have seen a tutorial on how to do lock petals before, but if you haven't, what I do is I take 2 to 3 locks depending on how thick those locks are. I kind of even them out at the end, so when I get the 3 ends like this, I just half those locks, bring it up to the root, and put a rubber band. That's it. Extremely simple hairstyle and very cute, I think. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Today I wanted to just talk about staying focused and staying positive and not letting anyone knock you off your center, because I feel like a lot of times in life there's some people who they're just not happy with their own selves and they try to bring that negativity and that unhappiness to you. So in this video I just want to talk about letting stuff like that just roll off your shoulder and not letting it affect your vibration and your feelings and your future. Because in reality, your feelings and your vibrations and your vibes affects your future. It affects your whole life. What brought that to mind was I just mentioned that it was snowing this past weekend. So the other day I went to the store to get a shovel. So I'm not really quite sure what exactly started the argument, but there was a lady in there, and that shows how insignificant it was, okay? But there was this lady in there and she starts beefing over this shovel, and I can't even remember what the situation was. But at first I was kind of like, yo, what's good with this lady? Then I said to myself, Natalie, you're really about to let this lady get you mad, okay? Mess up your vibrations, possibly mess up the rest of your day because of a shovel? Okay, and I feel like sometimes in life we just really have to sit back and think about it. Why am I unhappy right now? Because of a shovel? I was just like, yo lady, whatever. I'm really not going to sit here and argue with you over a shovel. When I tell the woman face drop, like to me she was feeding off of the anger and the cussing and the back and forth. She was feeding off of it. So the fact that I didn't want to go up with her and that kind of brought her down to, oh, we are really arguing because of a shovel. I feel like a lot of times people are there just to knock you off your center, just to make you think negative thoughts, just to make you start cussing and start fussing and mess up your day. Like that's what people sometimes, that's their goal. They're like, oh yeah, I'm having a bad day. So you know what? You gonna have a bad day too. I'm gonna make sure you have a bad day too. No, pay attention to that. Because I feel like if you pay attention to that, it's gonna quicker make you just be like, you know what? Why am I arguing right now? Why am I mad? Psh, it's not even that serious. Sometimes people are just unhappy in themselves. Like they got something, personal issues going on their own that has nothing to do with you. So you might come and you might do something really simple, and then they just start spazzing or they start wilding out and you're wondering what the hell. So obviously your first reaction is gonna be to wild out with them. But sometimes we really just have to step back and think, is it worth it? Because right now, like I said, I'm on a journey to just remain positive. So all that bickering and cursing and negativity and yelling and screaming, that's not keeping me focused. That's not keeping me centered. That's not keeping me positive. So I just try to not let people bring me down, basically, because there's going to be a lot of people out there and they're trying to bring you down. Another example, there's this security guard. So from the first time I saw him, I'm like, hey, good morning, you know, because that's just manners, right? Your boy didn't say anything to me. Like he was just like, So clearly I'm like, wait a minute now, whoa, hold up, good morning, you know what I'm saying? Because I just think that's extremely rude. Then as time went on, I realized he's just a sour person, yelling and angry and he's just a very sour person. So you know what I said to myself? At first I was like, yo, F him. I'm not even going to say good morning to him no more. Like, please, for what? But then I said to myself, why Why I have to take myself again off my center? Why I have to stop doing something that I was taught was good manners and that I know is the right thing to do? No. So I continued to say good morning to him every day. Good morning. You know, the next week it was, like if it hurt any man deep down inside his soul to say good morning back, you would swear it was paining him to say back good morning, you know? But whatever, the next week, good morning. Him. Good morning. Sour, sour, sour. So you know what? I'm going to be that sunshine. And sometimes I feel like it's so easy to be like, yo, F them and just go about your business. But sometimes you really have to think to yourself. Maybe they don't have anybody to say, I love you. I care about you or whatever. Maybe they don't have that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I say all of this to say, I continued. You know me? Why this last Friday, right? I say my usual, good morning, your boy. Good morning. Yo, I was so shocked. I was like, oh, hi, good morning. He was like, how you doing today? I'm like, fine, thanks. And you? He's like, great. Have a good day. Okay, you too. Said, I was so shocked. But I just telling you guys that story just to show that, you know, sometimes we think that we're doing something and people are not seeing it. People are not being receptive to it. It's like, oh, I keep saying good morning to him and every morning he just saw like, I'm going to just stop, but don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people, they might not say anything, but they see you. I saw up and down this man was not even probably hearing me, you know, but he was hearing me. He was hearing me and he was seeing me. And that just goes to show that goes for everything in life. If you at work and you the only one coming 8 o'clock in the morning, everybody else is fooling around, coming at noon, coming when they want, the boss is not telling them nothing. At one point, you might say to yourself, so why am I stressing out myself coming here 8 o'clock in the morning every day on time when everybody else doing what they want to do and the boss ain't saying nothing? But continue doing what you have to do. Trust me and believe your boss is seeing what you're doing. He might not be telling you anything, but trust me, he's seeing when it comes time for promotion, when it comes time for a raise, when it comes time for a recommendation. You feel he giving them a recommendation, coming 12 and 10 and coming late and leaving early and all them kind of thing? He's not. But he might pull you aside and be like, yo, I've been seeing what you've been doing. You're a really good worker. People are seeing what you're doing. So continue to be positive. Continue to be happy. Continue to smile. Last situation. I don't know why all these situations always happen to me. The other day, you know, I was on lunch and I was walking back to work. So there's a park by my job. I was snapping or whatever. So I saw somebody coming out the park. So I kind of slowed down because obviously it's awkward to just be like talking to myself on my phone in front of somebody, one. And two, I don't want them in behind my snap. Okay, so I kind of slowed down. Your boy gets so mad. No need to slow down, sister. Just because you see a brother coming, you scared? Just because you see a black man coming, there ain't no need to be scared. Now, y'all, first of all, I'm like, what? I'm so lost. Then I realized, oh, he thought I slowed down because I was scared because he was black. Okay, that just goes to show sometimes people are just unhappy. I could have done anything to that man and he would have been unhappy. Obviously, I didn't slow down because he was black. I slowed down because I didn't want his behind him in the back of my snap. All I said was, I was taking a video. I didn't want you in the back of my video. But if that's what you want to think and if that's your mindset, then go ahead on. I hope you have a blessed day because I know I will. And I kept it pushing. Like, I don't have time for people to take me off of my center. So some people are just unhappy within themselves. All we can do is remain positive. Good morning. Smile. Like a smile can really change someone's day. It's really the small things that count sometimes. Some people see you happy and they just don't want you to be happy. But child, please continue to smile, continue to revel in this wonderful thing called life. Let negative Sue be negative Sue. You go ahead and be a positive ray of sunshine and maybe it will affect someone positively someday. That's basically all I had to talk to you guys about today. And as you can see, I'm pretty much finished, almost finished with these petals. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm finished with my Loc Petals. It's so poofy and beautiful. I absolutely love it. You can also even double up a Loc Petal like that if you want to make it even shorter. But this is how it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Mwah. Deuces.